For joining us, Noche Le NBA. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Batum is out there with Harris. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Hield. And it's Reed in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Suns, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards. And KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. These two teams are scheduled, Richard, to meet twice in a row, this being the first of those two.
A chance to get very familiar with one another. I love these kind of mini playoff series you get in a season. It's a good opportunity to get some intel on your opponent.
And it's the Suns to start out. Now, Booker. The 9-foot shot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They try to make things hard for Booker inside, but he has the moves to get around that contest.
Maxey against Booker. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Sixers ball.
Maxey passes to Batum. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. They get it back. They kick out to Hield. Fires from deep. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Maxey. And the dunk by Reed.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Allen. He had 25 points last game. Back to Booker. Over Maxey. No good from Booker.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Maxey against Allen. And the shot goes in.
He was just too focused on the hoop. I'm not even sure Maxey felt the defender.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Puts it up from 12. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here is Harris. He's been a nice option for them offensively. He's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Look, just great concentration there from Harris. We're talking about a 10-year-plus vet. Contact, that's not going to bother Tobias.
Here's Beal. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Beal finds Nurkic. Back to Beal. Over Hield. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Here's Maxey. Rejected by Booker.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Booker. 23 points his last outing, and that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Philadelphia also making some changes. Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Reed. Oubre comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Buddy Hield.
Harris with some finesse to knock down that little mid-range jumper.
Here's Booker. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Here's KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Shooting 2. That free throw good from Durant.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris inside. KD's on him. Lowry feeling it out a bit. And that one is good.
How about the concentration from the wily vet? Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And the 76ers making a change here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
For 3, Harris. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Martin. Lowry out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Bamba, and it's Harris in at the 4-man position. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Durant. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Philadelphia. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hand.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Outside, KD. Passes to O'Neal. Oubre with the steal. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Great D that time from Durant.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
To the middle, here's Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancer.
Allen's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution
And then for Philadelphia. Reedy's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And Maxey subbed in for Kenyon Martin. Outside Lowry. Harris, right side. There's a minute 40 left now here in the second. Nice defense from KD. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And then Allen slams it in.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
And it's Oubre off the drive. Nurkic with the block. Oubre with the steal. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by Allen. The Suns leading. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Harris. And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Lowry against Booker. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And the layup is good. Booker's got 6 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harris passes to Lowry. Up top, Reed. He's guarded by Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Oubre against him. Oubre can't get it to go.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Gordon the pass to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
And that does it for the first half of play. Suns ahead. They lead by 6. It's
The 76ers.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your...
okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns? And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic, who's out there for Phoenix. Booker dishes to Beal. At the elbow, Nurkic. Pass to Beal. Shot from free throw range. Nurkic, great positioning on the putback. Nurkic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
And And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Harris inside, guarded by KD. Unable to get that one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Beal from long range. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside, Maxey. Over Booker. Rejected by Booker. KD against Harris. Second chance shot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Hield. Great D that time from Beal.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
To the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Okogie's checked in for Grayson Allen. The 76ers also with a sub. Cameron Payne's checked in for Tobias Harris. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Payne kicks to Maxey. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Devin Booker. And then for Philadelphia, Bamba is checked in for Paul Reed. And Martin is in for Nicholas Batum. Eubanks the pass to Durant. Over Martin. Payne grabs the board.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Martin for three. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's on Kevin Durant. And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. The free throw off from Martin. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Martin kicks to Maxey. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. Here's Durant. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Maxey passes to Oubre. The shot's good.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Beal finds O'Neal. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And the Suns lead by 7.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Maxey, no good.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Okogie, and here's KD for three. A three-pointer is right on target. And now a 10-point Phoenix lead.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
The 76ers, 23.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Cameron Payne. Tobias Harris is out there with Reed. Then there's Batum, and it's Hield in at the two spot. It's blocked. Harris with it. And here's Payne. Makes it off the glass.
Cameron Payne.
Payne's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Beal. And he converts the layup.
Butter. Even with the contact, Beal does not flinch.
The 76ers trail by 10. Hield, the pass to Reed. Back to Hield. Lets it go from 11, and that one good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that run.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Allen inside. Batum's there. Here's Nurkic. The Suns need to get a shot off. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. They get the rebound. Nice work on the board. Staying off at the basket. And the Suns lead by 10.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
Hield kicks to Batum. On the wing, Hield. He's covered by Beal. Hield with the bucket.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Goes up at the stripe, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Beal against Hield. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's not on the defense. Hield is just skilled at keeping his eyes in the basket.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Booker. Payne covering. Booker the pass to Allen. Clock is at 3. Outside Durant for the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Hield against Beal. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Hield.
This is why you turn to Hield. What a huge moment for him there.
Booker with it. Working on Payne. Here's KD. And it's Reed pulling it down.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Hield can't hit. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Maxey's checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
76ers foul. Buddy Hield. First personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And now a veteran in this league. Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's time for T-shirts.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Nobody near Allen. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 7. 12 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Twelve seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beal deciding where to go with it. So the Suns win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. Here with Bradley Beal. Bradley, what was the difference in this game tonight?
It was all based off our defense, honestly. We were getting stops and getting rebounds. And I think down the stretch, we were able to hold our own on the defensive end. And we got good looks on the offensive end. We made shots when they counted.
Good defense.